Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is engine inspection and measurement day. So we're gonna go through everything and see what we got to work with. A little bit of backstory on the engine before we get into that. So when I purchased the car, it had an Evo 8 engine block with a DSM head. It just doesn't work. I tried figuring out what I could. I tried to save it. Didn't work, ended up selling the block, kept the head. I found a different engine from a guy a couple hours away, drove up, picked it up. Actually took it to a builder. I was going to have the short block built for me, and then I was going to assemble the long block and put it in the car from there. Needless to say, 4.5 months later, nothing happened with it. Got tired of waiting, so I went and got everything back from the builder. Nothing had happened with it short of being measured by a machine shop. I'm just going to go through and reconfirm those numbers today and see how close we are. So this is how I got it back from the builder. Everything was already disassembled. I don't know which pistons go into which cylinders originally, so we're just going to measure everything out and figure out what's the best fit for piston wall clearance and consistency across the 4 cylinders. And we're going to build this guy ourselves, so let's get to measuring. Alright, so I just finished measuring everything. Up here we have the thrust side, top, middle, bottom, non-thrust side, top, middle, bottom of the cylinders, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Have the crank rod bearing journals and the main bearing journals measured over here. Here's the pistons. I didn't put them up here because I don't know which ones were originally in which cylinder. When I got it back from the machine shop, everything was already apart. So I kind of got to try to sort that out myself. Everything is pretty much within a factory spec for the most part. There's a few here you can see where I'm about 9-10 thousandths under factory bore. This is what I measured the bore at, or what I calibrated the bore gauge at. So there's something a little off. I'm actually going to measure again either later today or tomorrow morning, see what my numbers match up with there, how far off I am. Maybe I did something wrong, maybe I didn't. Not too sure. So everything else looks good. Just the cylindricity, or how out of round my cylinders are, is a little bit off of factory spec, but we'll see what the next one is and go from there. All right, guys, it's the next morning. I'm gonna go ahead and re-measure everything on the engine, compare to my measurements from yesterday, and see how everything shakes out and what we need to order. And we're back. Just got everything measured for the second time. All the numbers came out solid. Everything looks good. The taper in the 4 cylinder appears to be a small bit of corrosion at the bottom of the cylinder. The hone should take care of that. So we're going to go ahead and get all the parts ordered for it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one.